This is the guided practice for 4.8. It's dividing mixed numbers. So the way you do this is it's just like dividing fractions. You gotta convert your mixed number into just a fraction, or an improper fraction, I should say. Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 7 over 2 divided by 1/2. So I keep the first, 7 over 2, times, I change that, and I change that. Okay? Now I can divide this by 2 and this by 2. That gets me 1, that gets me 1. So 7 times 1 is 7, 1 times 1 is 1. My answer is 7. Let's convert these mixed numbers into improper. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8 thirds, divided by 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7 sixths. So keep this, change that, change that. I can divide this by 3, divide this by 3. That gets me 2. This gets me 1. 2 times 8 is 16. 1 times 7 is 7. 7 goes into there 2 times, that's 14. And it leaves me with 4 left over 7. 2 and 2 sevenths. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's crazy. I made a mistake. So 7 goes in there 2 times, which is 14, and leaves me with 2, and it goes over 7. 2 and 2 sevenths. Okay? This last one, we want to make it into improper fractions. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20, over 3, divided by 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20, over 7. So now I'm going to keep this, change this, and change this. Now these 20s, I can divide each side by 20. I know I'm going to get 1 here and 1 here. 1 times 7 is 7, over 3 times 1 is 3. 3 goes into 7 2 times, and it leaves me with 1 third left over. 2 1/3. Okay, a couple more to go. We'll do 4 and 5. A box of snack-sized crackers weighs 28.5 ounces. Each snack pack weighs 4 3/4 ounces. How many snack packs are in the box? So we want to take 28.5 divided by 4 3/4. That's a 3. So let's make it into improper fractions. 28 times 2, 56 plus 1, 57 over 2, divided by 4 times 4 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 over 4. Okay, now I keep that like that, 57, and over 2. Then I'm going to change that to times and change that to 4 over 19. Now, I know that I can divide this by 19 and divide this by 19, and it's going to give me 3 here. It's going to give me 1 here. I can divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. This is going to give me 1. This is going to give me 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1, which is just 6. So, 6 packs. And the last one, number 5. A soccer team has 16.5 boxes of wrapping paper left to sell. Each of the 12 players sells the same amount. How many boxes should each player sell? So we have 16.5 divided by 12 players. So I'm going to make this 12 into a fraction, and then I have to convert this first one. 2 times 16 is 32, plus 1 is 33. So I have 33 over 2 divided by 12 over 1. Now I'm going to keep, change, change. Keep this, and then change that, and change that. So now I have 33 times 1 is 33. 2 times 12 is 24. Now, how many times does 24 go into 33? One time, and it leaves me with 9 over 24. 1 and 9/24. I can simplify this by dividing each side by 3, and I'm going to get 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 1 and 3/8. All right, so I did the division and got the answer. Go ahead and go on to independent practice. If you have any questions, let me know.